Let me ask you a question. You know Warren Buffett, yeah? One of, if not the richest men in the world right now. He can access pretty much anything or anyone he wants to, and he's like 95 years old. Would you trade lives with him? Probably not, right? Even though this guy has access to anyone, anything, everything, whenever he wants it, you probably aren't willing to trade the amount of time that you have left for the amount of time that he has left for any sum of money. And here's the kicker. I bet if I asked him the same question, he probably would trade all of his success, all of his resources, all of his money for the chance to be your age again. Which means that time is so much more valuable than money, and you're literally richer than the richest guy in the world, so to speak. Yet so often we, like most of us are, and we still spend so much of our time like it's worthless. We'll be scrolling, watching videos we don't care about, studying degrees we're not interested in, and working jobs that we hate. And for what? If money is secondary to time, which I hope I've convinced you of, then ask yourself, what the hell is the point of spending even a single second doing something that makes you feel nothing? Or worse, makes you feel miserable? I invented a little saying, which I really like, that says every second hated is time wasted. Maybe someone's already said it before, doesn't matter. Just deep that. Every second hated is time wasted. Just pause the video. Think about all the time you spend doing things that you dislike just because you're scared of uncertainty, of what might happen, which is always the worst case scenario. In other words, you're selling your most valuable asset, your time, for a paycheck or for momentary comfort. And notice how I stress the word momentary comfort, because while it pays the bills, the voice in your head never shuts up. It's always asking you, is this it? Is this all there is to life? Every minute wasted is gone. It sounds super obvious, but just deep that. You don't get it back. So why are you spending so much time on things that you don't remember or care about or even dislike? I'm sure you've heard that scarcity creates value. Diamonds, gold, having a good physique, they're all valuable because they're rare. Right now, you've got so much time that it feels worthless. It's not valuable. But Warren Buffett, he knows every second could be his last. And that's the mindset that you need right now. The mindset that your life will be over before you know it, could even be sooner than you think. And you need to squeeze value out of every single second to make your life worth living. If you enjoy scrolling, watching YouTube videos, playing video games, then fine. Like, go right ahead if you genuinely enjoy it. But ask yourself, how often are you genuinely smiling, laughing out loud from happiness while doing these things? Because if you were anything like me, I'd say to myself, oh no, I really like YouTube. I need time to relax and unwind. And then I'd sit there like this. Huh. Like, I'm not even saying, oh, you need to hustle, Sigma grind set day 3. I'm just saying you need to enjoy your life. You need to prioritize meaningful experiences, and you need to live a life that you genuinely enjoy. Which leads me into, now we're on the same page about how a lot of the things you fill your day with suck. Let's talk about how to replace them. So here's one way to look at it. Picture yourself on your deathbed. You're just stuck in a room with your thoughts, and you're just in your own head. Will you be thinking, oh, I wish I spent an hour more scrolling on TikTok? Of course not. But imagine the painful regret of, if only I tried that risk, if only I did that thing. Now imagine the opposite. Imagine you were on your deathbed and you were filled with gratitude over, I'm so happy that I took that risk, that I actually followed my heart and I followed my passions. I did what made me feel alive. In this video, I talked about how I was too scared of going to the gym for 3 months because I was scared of being judged or something. And guess what? I finally joined the gym, and my only regret was not joining sooner. See, the way I see it, it's inaction that you regret. It's the stuff that you didn't do that really eats you up inside. I bet you have something you really want to do with your life right now, but you're just waiting for that perfect moment to come. Let me tell you, that perfect moment is right now. Start now, not tomorrow. Like I said, you're only getting older, you're getting slower, and you're getting more busy. You need to take that leap of faith right now, today, and follow through with energy like you've already succeeded. Now, of course, life isn't about just some big grand risk. Let's go back to the deathbed and let's think about, what are other things that would make you smile? See, for me, I would really smile about socializing, about meeting people at the gym, about traveling, and probably about even posting videos on YouTube. And so once you realize that, you need to pursue those things fully. Like, for example, the socializing thing for me, for the first 6 months of this year, I was, it was pretty rough. Like, I wasn't depressed, but I was devoid of so much social connection. Like, I'd maybe catch up with this one friend and it'd be every like 2 months or something. And I was just feeling lonely. And so I changed it. I started reaching out. I started messaging friends. And now I'm seeing friends like 3 times a week and different ones. And I even told this one specific guy that like I really want to be meeting up more. And he said he felt the same way and just never said anything. Now imagine if I was too scared to say anything. Imagine if I was afraid of coming off as needy. I would have never made that connection and we would have never deepened our friendship like it is now. Like right now, we've literally committed to seeing each other every 2 or 3 weeks and we have a full list of cool things we're planning. And the same goes for your family, especially your parents. Like, here's a statistic for you: 90% of the time that you spend with your parents is before you're 18. So, if you're lucky enough to have both your parents in your life right now, you need to take full advantage of it. Like, if your mom asks you how your day was, don't say, "Oh, it was fine," while like wishing she would shut up so you could scroll on your phone. Some people would give anything just to hear their mom's voice again. And one day you will too. I'd love to know what you're going to do with your life now. What burdens you're going to drop. What new directions you're going to follow. Whatever it is, let me know in the comments or even hit me up on Instagram. First link in description. Whatever it is, start now. Don't put it off for a tomorrow that never comes. Every second hated is time wasted. Thanks for watching.